So at lunch we were discussing Salesforce buying Momentum last week.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could expand on that and offer a bit of insight into what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on? There's a lot going on. I think in short, go-to-market technology stack, as we know, it's changing, right? I think with AI, most of these companies that have done well out of being a system of record, like a CRM, Salesforce, or HubSpot, they all know now that the future is execution. You know, it's not just holding on to the data and holding on to some workflows and insights. And these systems of insight and systems of record, knowing that execution is the future, there's a bit of a scramble going on. You know, they need to iterate fast on their proposition, and Salesforce buying Momentum gives them the ability to bring in more data from different data sources, orchestrate that data better, and allow them to potentially build a better execution layer for AI, right, in their platform, which I think is the right thing to do. And all the innovations that are happening with OpenClaw, Perplexity lately, like there's lots of 2026 is the year of agentic AI execution. They're reacting in the right way, but I think at the same time, they're still looking at it as a platform bet. You know, bring as much as we can in under the umbrella, and everyone will come and use our platform versus what's out there. And I'm not sure that's the future. I think AI is democratizing software, right? You can replicate systems with ease. So there's going to be more and more systems. I think we're going to have a more fragmented ecosystem, not a big consolidated one vendor, two vendor type environment in years to come. So yeah, they're the kind of two big bets that are going on in the market. Does that make sense? Yeah? Let me draw it up. Come on, we draw it up. Yeah, so what I think is happening is the old the big incumbents like Salesforce and now HubSpot and a few others, like they're doing the right thing, but ultimately their business has been built on being, you know, a vendor that has lots of stuff inside the box, right? So they've really good CRM capability, they've good CPQ, good customer support product, you know, Slack for conversations, and they bought Momentum and they've bolted that in to give them more data and more orchestration, and they're building an AI layer now on, right? But ultimately what they're doing is they're providing one umbrella, right? One big product suite or platform for companies. And I think that's a big bet that a lot of the incumbents have to make, right? Because what they need to do is continue to grow and expand. So the way that they grow and expand their revenues is by building and bolting in more product in under their umbrella, right? So that's the platform play. And I think that's we're seeing that play out with AI now as they add AI into their capability and they add other products in to help the AI story. We're also seeing so they're the incumbents, right? We're also seeing new entrants into the market who've gone after the platform play. So the likes of Monaco recently launched a new go-to-market revenue engine to replace your CRM. And it has lots of stuff in it, like TAM, addressable market management, outbound capability, a kind of CRM, and execution and orchestration capability. So they're going for this, we're the new age platform, AI powered. You can rip and replace your old stack and just use us. And there's other ones as well. Nux is another one that looks a little bit different, but again, it has lots of great capability. AI first, so AI is in the middle. It's great, right? They look great on the surface, but their platform plays, they're come and use our system for everything. We'll automate loads of stuff, AI will do loads of stuff, and you won't need any other tool. I'm not like, they're good bets. To me, they're how these companies got to where they got to, but I'm not sure that's the world we're going into, because ultimately what AI is enabling is more fragmentation, actually. It's lowering the barrier That's a spell check there. I don't have spell checker on the whiteboard. It's more fragmentation, right? So it's lowering the barrier to producing each of these blocks, right? People can produce software a lot easier. And they can, with agents, they can produce workflows internally and whatnot. So I actually think like that's one way of thinking about where the world's going to go. The other way of thinking about the world's going to go is actually there's going to be so many more localized, smaller businesses that are capable of delivering on the capability from these big platforms. And there's going to be hundreds, if not thousands of businesses that spring up over the next 5 to 10 years that deliver on a CRM type capability, that deliver on a CPQ type capability, that deliver on outbound, that deliver on all these things. You can try and buy it all in one box, or you'll be able to find lots of little boxes that you can put together very easily. And AI, one, allows companies now, small teams, small businesses, to produce these boxes very, very quickly, and it'll get better and better, so we can produce more software. There's going to be loads of software. So AI's job becomes actually, well, okay, you've decided to use this. This is your tech stack. This is what you've decided to put together. Maybe you're using a bit of this too, right? But I'll help you execute and operate across all of these bits, right? So one company might, this might be their tech stack. Another company's tech stack could look like this. Another company's tech stack could look like this, and on and on and on. And what AI really needs to do in terms of execution is, rather than be a layer inside one of these big incumbents, it needs to be capable of working across all of the data points and all these other new products and new technologies that appear. And I think that's the bet we're making with Overpath. We're going for this side of the fence versus this side of the fence, where the incumbents kind of need to be to continue to grow their businesses, but there's a few new players as well that believe they can replicate that model.